Commissado, Monalite, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Commissar, if you laugh. Guys, Ozo, if you know Ozo, you will know that one of the things that he said when he was coming to the house was that he was going to do pranks, and then he said he wasn't sure about relationship. So this is prank thing. He finally pulled it off last night. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're most definitely welcome. If you're a regular viewer, thank you so much for always watching my videos. Guys, if you have not subscribed, this is a good time to subscribe. Okay, so if you know, Ozo went to his diary room for the first week that he came. He was asking Big Brother if it was okay for him to do pranks in the house, like hide their pillows, hide their duvets, all those kind of things. And Big Brother said as far as it doesn't hurt anybody, it is okay for him to do pranks. And I've been looking forward to Ozo pranking the housemates, like genuinely. Like there are times where I'm like, Ozo, what's going on with you? You're just here. It's only you and Nengi I'm seeing. What about the prank that he said he wanted to come and prank the housemates? So finally, last night, Ozo, Nengi, V, and Neo came up with the money heist version of duvet. Neo, Ozo, V, and Nengi, the four musketeers as I call them, they came up with one very bad plan to hide the duvets. Guys, if you see the way Neo was hiding this duvet, he was looking like a proper thief. Like you could see all the worry attributes coming out of him. He was sweating. He was doing it like government work. Last night, the housemates, you know, I was looking forward to the Friday night games, but then they started with concentration. I said, these guys, people should do and start this game, because you know that these games always linger till midnight. So I said, you guys, this concentration, is it the real thing people want to do? What about our whole truth or dare Friday night vibes? Guys, what's going on? But they started playing the concentration, and it was really interesting. Let me tell you what stood out for me. V said she wanted to do names of countries in South America, names of countries in South America, and everybody's like, no, that's not general knowledge. She said, no, by fire by force we must do it. That's like, then everybody said, okay, names of local government, names of local government. Nengi said brass. They said, Nengi, which one is brass? She said, that's the local government in Bayelsa State. What do you people mean? I will be telling me names of local government. How would you know if I say local government you don't know? Then I said names of local government in Lagos State. She said, I'm not from Lagos State. She didn't expect me to know. But they were having, you know, series of arguments about what to do. The one that offed me, like Ozo, they said names of animals. That's how Ozo said ants. For a second, because it was Ozo, people were trying to excuse. They said, no, Prince said, no, excuse me, sir. Come back. Ant is not an animal, okay? That was how they joined. Said, okay, you feel you left. But yeah, they had so much fun playing the concert. While they were doing that, they didn't know that the plotters of this thing, Neo, V, Ozo, and Nengi, had talked about pranking the housemates, like hiding their duvets. Earlier, their pillows were missing. See, guys, I do not know how it happened. I don't know if it was Biggie that hid their pillows, but for their duvets, yeah, it was Nengi, Neo, V, and Ozo that came up with the plan. So Neo just said he wanted to go and use the toilet, so he went inside while they were playing the concert, and then as he went inside, he just quickly ran and started hiding the duvets. He literally removed from the other room, the room of love and the room of war, removed all the duvets from their beds and started hiding it under Lucy's bed. Guys, at this point, yeah, Lucy was just on her own. You know, she had cried earlier in the day, everything, so she was just on her own. She even refused to play the concentration game with them. She was lying down on her own. So when he went to hide this thing under Lucy's bed, I'm like, why is he Lucy's bed? He's looking for trouble, Abby. So that's people will probably say it's Lucy. I don't know. But he hid the duvets. The zeal that he was using to hide this duvet was even my concern. Like, it is government work. He was sweating, used muscle. And if you see his facial expression, you know that this boy now worry street boy. Like, he hid these duvets and just dressed the beds. I said, why is he dressing the beds now? You should just leave the bed so nobody will suspect. Neo took out time, dressed everybody's beds one after the other after hiding the duvets, and then he went outside. When he went outside, people were suspecting, Neo, excuse me, why are you sweating? Why are you sweating like this? He said, if you see the sheet, well, go shit. No, it was very hard. He said, it's a lie. They shall left. When they now came inside and saw that their duvets were missing, everybody wanted to die. You guys remember here, yeah, that Big Brother had punished them about bathing hot water. So they are not going to be surprised that it's Big Brother that was hiding it. So that's why they just, first thing they did was to accuse Big Brother. Oh, Big Brother, no, please bring back the duvets. This house is so cold. How would I sleep now? Everybody was just complaining. At some point, Kiba said he wants to go and knock on Big Brother's door. Big Brother, please, we need our duvets. duvets. Erica say, they say, Erica, go ahead of house, go and knock on people's association or what. So she went to her own room and saw that her own duvet was there. She carried her duvet that no, that she's keeping her duvet. So they were just suspecting people. And then somebody said, Neo is you. Neo say, how is he me? Dorothy said, Neo is you. Why am I suspect? It's you. You were the only one that came into this room. It is you. He said, how is he him? He said he was sweating and he was wearing his hoodie. That was why he was sweating that much. Dorothy asked, okay, where is your hoodie? He said he's on his bed. If you go to his bed, you will see. So when Dorothy was going to the room, Neo was following her. She said, no, don't follow me. Leave me alone. Let me go to that bed and look for your hoodie. So when she got there, she was not saying the hoodie. She said, okay, I found it. But there's no sweat on this hoodie now. He said, look at you. That's how they said, okay, they shall left it. But somewhere in Dorothy's mind, she was still suspecting you. They left the home. Everybody was just thinking of how they would sleep. People were going to already wear socks. Some people were already wearing jackets, everything. So next thing, you know, that's how Lucy started looking for where to sleep, because she said the cold is going to finish her and destroy her life. The next thing I saw, Lucy found the duvet. No, it was not Lucy. Tricky found the duvets. And then everybody started shouting, screaming. Guys, the house was, as in there was mad fun in the house last night. And I kind of like, I really enjoyed it. I know that there are some people who will be like, oh, why would you hide my duvets? Why would you do this? But I was so proud of Ozo, Nengi, V, and Neo, because they pulled this thing off. They were good actors, because when they were looking, say, why we sleep now? All of them too were complaining. I was even wondering when Neo was going to bring this thing out, because if he didn't bring it out last night, it means that it's going to be like the next day. I don't even know how he was going to do it. So it means they were going to also suffer the pain of sleeping in the cold. So guys, they finally found it. They brought it out. Until today, till now, as I speak with you, Neo has not accepted that I was the one who hid it. Well, guys, it was mad fun. Like, guys, I really enjoyed watching them. As opposed to the truth or dare game, they decided to do the fun game. Guys, you know that they already did it was start the other night, and then they did this one again. They're having so much fun, and I like the fact that it is games like this that really brought everybody out of their shells. Like, everybody was so happy. Even Lucy, that was refusing to play concert, when everything happened, she started talking, laughing. Everybody came out, and it was just really beautiful to see them laugh, and I really enjoyed it. You guys know that the house has been somehow, I was wondering whether it was because of the fact that, oh, they are becoming few and people are just afraid that, oh, what's going to happen, we're coming to the last days. But this yesterday's game, it was crazy fun, and I enjoyed watching them. Guys, if you watched the show, please comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and are you going to agree with the rest of the streets of Twitter that these four guys are the new money heist or duvet heist gang? Because the video I saw on Twitter, people were just literally calling them the money heist guys, money heist gang. And then in fact, people went ahead to do videos, gave them names, and it was just beautiful. That was why I started this video with that song. So I do not want to hear anybody laugh at me. So this is going to be my last shout out for this video. I'm going to shout out to Oka for Oliver. Thank you so much. I see you and I love you. Until next time, I'm going to see you on my next one. Bye.